Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. So today I'm here to do a video on things that I had to let go, not only with learning the Mandela Effect, but the steps it took leading up to our theory. So this is going to be a tricky video, you guys, so bear with me. I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. Now, we'll start off with when I learned the Mandela Effect, okay? So until I met my amazing, wonderful fiance, which I am so thankful for, I didn't know anything about the Mandela Effect. So, without knowing that, your memory, you just, kind of chalk everything up to, well, I have a bad memory, or I thought it was this way, or, well, these changed because, it's just new restaurants, new stuff, new logos, they just changed it until you learn the Mandela effect and realize that you have the same memories that so many other people do. And this pretty much changes everything for a lot of people. It changed everything for me. The way my brain and I work is if you have to question one thing, you have to question everything. Now, let's start with my family, okay? I do not judge people, and I do not like to set myself above or apart from anybody else. But with the Mandela effect, unfortunately, I had to accept that that was a thing that happened regardless, okay? For instance, my family. I am the only one that experiences the Mandela effect in my family. So before, with everything that I was taught from my family and everything, because of course you're born into this world not knowing anything and only learning whatever you're taught until you get older and start experiencing and learning for yourself. So they're basically leaders in your life, right? And in order to be a leader, you have to first be a follower. Well, everything that I was ever taught and told was in question in my life now once I learned the Mandela effect. That was hard for me. It was hard for me to accept. It was hard for me to accept the fact that I was apart and separate from my family now. Um, Not only that, but everything that they know is now in my question. Everything that they were ever taught is now in question. And so everybody that led me my entire life is now just all their knowledge and everything that they told me is now in question in my mind. It is no longer a fact because somebody I trusted, somebody I knew, somebody that raised me taught me this stuff. People in school, teachers, everything, they taught me these things, so they were facts because, who other than teachers are there to give you facts of life besides, your family and the people around you that raise you, right? Well, with that being said, in my opinion, in the way that my brain works, nothing is fact anymore unless I see it for myself. Everything is in question. Everything I ever knew, the moon, the sun, the stars, the sky, wars. I mean, all this fake stuff that you always knew to be fact. You knew it to be fact because that's what your teachers taught you and they were educated, right? I mean, but no. So now it's basically relearning everything on my own and with this Mandela Effect community. And not only did I have to let go of the fact that me and my family were the same, right? We were the same. We came from the same background. We all knew the same things. And now they don't even listen. They taught you. So you can't teach them, right? Like, this is how my father works. This is how my mom worked. Well, no, I taught you. How can you teach me? This is not true. So I had to let go of the fact that there was no explaining to my family. They all think I'm crazy. There's no explaining this Mandela effect. There is no explaining all of this. There is no explaining this theory. There is no teaching them. So therefore, I was parted from my family and felt so alone and never understood why until I met my fiance and have been learning about this Mandela effect. Now, those are just some of the things that I had to let go of, you guys. And in my opinion, uh, having to let go of some things, I had to let go of all things and relearn everything. Now, with that being said, there's a second part of this, okay? A second part of this is what I have to hold on to now, okay? I accept having to let go of all that stuff. I've accepted it. And so now I'm trying to focus on what I have to hold on to. And what I have to hold on to is answers. Looking forward to answers, looking forward to information, looking forward to learning about what really is rather than what I was taught. And the message that I'm trying to send to everybody, the message that we're trying to send to everybody, you guys, is I hear so many people wanting to be right and, well, I'm right. Well, this is right. Well, this is what I was taught, so this is right. Well, this is my memory, so this is right. You guys, in my opinion, it's not about who's right, it's about what's right. And we're out here trying to find answers and trying to provide as much information as possible so that we can come to conclusions and theories and get these answers so that people, just like myself, who had to let go of everything that they ever knew to be true, can find out what really is true rather than what was fake, what they were taught, what everybody else thinks that you should believe, or thinks that you're crazy. Like, I want answers. I want answers. I want knowledge. In my opinion, knowledge is power. And without the knowledge, you can't really be you can't be a leader unless you're a follower first, you guys. It's not about who's right. It's about what's right. It's about the right answers. It's about the facts here, getting the facts for yourself. And everybody in the Mandela Effect community, I'm sure, can relate to this video. And I'm not sure if I'm explaining this right, you guys. If you guys have any questions or comments or think that I could have done this video any better, let me know. It's a really hard one for me to explain, but once again, the message I'm trying to get out to you guys is you're not alone. I mean, so many of us have had to question and still are questioning everything we've ever known, and that's the importance of this video and this information, is so that we can all find those things to be able to hold on to, those facts to hold on to for ourselves, instead of everything we've ever known being in question, including, like waking up one day and all of a sudden your brother has a fake leg. And this was 3 years ago, and you've seen him in the past year, and he didn't have a fake leg. Like, this happened to me, you guys. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. Okay, if it's possible for me to wake up one day and my brother to have a fake leg, anything's possible. Now, that can be really, really awesome and cool, or that can be really, really scary. Because what's the biggest fear anybody has? A fear of the unknown, you guys. And I understand that. So the more we know, the less we fear. Anyways, I'm going to let this video go at that. Like I said, I tried to explain it the best I could, and I just want people out there to know that they're not alone. Like, I understand, we understand, and this is why we're here, is to do good, to try to get out information, to try to get people these answers that are fearful, or, just want to know, or trying to figure out, you know, uh, all the things that they need to know or want to know to make them feel better, even, for that matter. So I'm going to let this go at that, you guys. It's not really a thumbs up or thumbs down video, although you can thumb me up or thumb me down. Regardless, I always appreciate your feedback and your comments. We really appreciate our viewers, our subscribers, everybody involved in the Mandela Effect community, and so on. And I just can't thank you guys enough for everything that you do, and for listening to our theories and our videos and our thoughts and our Mandela effects on this. Because, like I said, the more we know, guys, the closer we are to figuring this out. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and you guys have a great day.